Alright, what's going on YouTube? Just got home and my can air cold air intake system has arrived, so I'm about to install this on my Kia Stinger Gt2. So today we're going to be removing this and this. That's the factory cold air intake. Let's go. These are all the components that it came with. About to start assembling these first. Stay tuned. Okay. Saying basically I'm going to get 8.31 more torque and 9.0 more horsepower, including to these schematics. So we're going to see how it sounds when we're done. I didn't do a before and after I guess test sound of how the factory cold air intake sounds before I uninstall them and install the K&N. So I'm about to crank this bad boy up and rev it a couple of times so you guys can hear it. Okay, it does recommending disconnecting the battery, just a negative. So I'm gonna pop the trunk and get to it. Okay, so after I pop all this stuff out, I send it back. We're gonna come down here and disconnect the negative. Alright, that's loose. Just gonna get a flat head and pop that up. Let me see, can I wiggle it off with my hand? Yeah, I gotta get a flat head. Oh yeah, I just seen it. Okay. I'm trying not to take this tire off, but I may have to. Yeah. So we have the 2 bolts on each side off. So just gonna slide this out. Set it to the side. Next, we're gonna release the spring clamps that secure the 2 vent lines attached to the driver's side intake tube, which is this. And this is the other one. I got this one off. This is the other one. Next, we have to release these 2 spring clamps on the driver's side BOV hose to the BOV and intake tube. Then remove the driver's side BOV hose, which is this one, and it's one. I don't know if you can see it, but it's down here. Shit, it was a bitch, but I got the holes off, and it's called the BOV hole. Okay, I'm gonna go out of order and go ahead and take this box off because I cannot get to this clamp that's down here, and because this hole's in the way since I know this coming out. So I'm gonna do that now. So yeah, I'm gonna skip a step and go to step 5 and remove these 3 bolts that hold this factory intake housing together and get that out the way. Just for a reference, this is how the 3 bolts look, and that's one right here, another right there, and another right here. Okay, we got both sides loose. Now I'm going to loosen the hose clamp that secures the intake to the driver's side turbo, then remove the intake tube from my car. Let's go. All right, we got one intake out. Trying to get the other. Okay, we have one turbo exposed. This is the turbo. Let's get in there. See that? Okay, if you're watching this, you guys, if you're watching this, whatever you do to one side, just do to the other, because it repeats itself. So once you have this one off, it's going to save you a whole bunch of time. Just go ahead and do the other side instead of following step by step, but I still recommend you follow the steps. Okay, we got both of them off now. Finally feel like I'm getting somewhere. Okay, we have both of the twin turbos exposed. That's one. That's the other. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm halfway done. I think more than halfway done. Now, whoever said it's a 30-minute job is a fucking liar. Okay, so don't expect coming to this job, especially if you're doing it by yourself like I am, expecting it to be under an hour. This shit has been now over an hour. But let's get back to it. Alright, so right now I'm at step 10. Oh shit, camera. What the heck? Okay, right now I'm at step 10. This is the easy part. It's putting this together and installing it. But let's get to it. Okay, so right now I'm about to install the two provided filter adapters. So the driver's side will be numbered. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's the serial number there, and then the instructions here to tell you. Okay, so the tools that you need, that's for this is an Allen key. I don't have one, so I have to stop what I'm doing to go buy one. I wish they would have told me what I needed, you know, in the instructions before I started. So I actually gotta wait for my girlfriend to get here. But if you don't own the Allen wrench or Allen keys, that's what you're gonna need to finish the install for these. I don't know why they weren't provided. They provided everything else. I mean, what is gonna cost you $1 or $2? But yeah. Okay, I have them on there secure. Now I'm gonna put the trimming on the top of the filter adapters. Okay, I have both trimmings on, nice and tuck. I did not have to trim. Now we're gonna put the air filters on. Okay, I have this put together. When you're sliding it in, you want to make sure this hole right here is onto this air duct. All right, I have both of them installed. The kit gives you a screw that comes with it. Where is it? Right here. I had a hard time using this screw, so I just used one of the black factory screws that we took out. Well, two of them. Comment at the bottom and tell me if you guys had a hard time with those screws too. Once you have both of your air filters installed with the one screw right here and secure, you're gonna install this. It is called, what is it called? Oh, the coupling hose. And it's numbered if you follow the instructions, but people who just want the video, you're gonna install this next and you tighten it right there. And like I said, to make this whole process faster, whatever you do to one side, you do to the other. So I got the other side done. Now I'm gonna install the coupling hose onto the turbo inlet and secure with provided hose clamp. So I'm gonna get down there. Next. Okay, next we're gonna install the MPA vent fittings into the driver's side KNN intake. And it's these little black. Thank you, my chickies. Yeah, I said thank you, my chickies. I decided to go with the thicker fitting, the MPT fitting, versus the little one, because I believe we're installing it right here. Okay, for some reason the instructions tell you to install the passenger side BOV hose onto the driver's side intake tube and BOV valve. I'm going to use the driver's side BOV on the driver's side because it seems like it fit better. And just a quick tip, the yellow marking on the tube is the driver's side and the white marking on the other tube is the passenger side. Okay, I did have to do some trimming, but I have it on there. It's nice and snug. This is about how much I trimmed off. For some reason, I'm having a hard time with the passenger side, so I took this clamp off and tightened it out here, and now I'm about to connect it to the turbo and tighten it up. Okay, I ran into a problem. This is actually melted on, so I'm gonna have to cut the hose, which I had to do anyways. Hopefully it's still long enough. Let me know if you guys had this problem also. Okay, I have all of the hoses and clamp, everything secure. The only thing for us to do now is put the strut bar back on and crank up. Let's go. I got the strut braces on. The only thing left now is to turn on. Here we go. First crank. Oh my God, she sounds so pretty. Y'all let me know down in the comment buttons, man, what y'all think should be my next mod. I may do exhaust, but I don't know. I know next I need to do this key assembly. I gotta get rid of him. Put the Korean badge on there. You're seeing everybody with that big stinger. Y'all let me know down in the comments, bro. Please like, subscribe to my YouTube page. Until next time.